I didn't do the Instagram because they do the portrait view now. So we
Yeah,
gotta
no, that's cool.
so we
We
gotta
could.
figure something out for the new year.
No, we could just what you call it, right? Yeah, you are. Yeah, now we chop it up.
All right, you ready to start the show? Last show of the year, nigga, you ready to get it?
Last show. Yeah, it's crazy. Always. The rec wrapped up.
2025.
Always exciting. You know what I mean?
All right, man, let's get to it.
Everything conceivable. Turn that shit up, it's big face beats.
MJ shit though, right?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it in the studio with the RecBoys though. It's showtime.
They the hottest DJ
We're
out
ready to let the
here.
horns go, right? Okay, look. I try to tell them nobody do it like these guys, so I'll explain it with La Sicaria. Two languages so y'all can get hit both ways.
Hit for the heat.
So we don't care if you throw shade. The RecBoys got it locked again. I'm talking the hottest guests, independent artists to the executive gems.
En la calle con el show número uno. Poniendo la presión como el sumo de Nicolás.
That's every Wednesday at 7. We're independent from past to present to future. Don't let me lose you. The show is
You
fire.
catch wreck o get wreck, el mundo se prepare. Estamos internacional, nadie que se compare.
And they throw you the trivia, so you gotta be sharp. Chris think he know it all, so beat him and you quiet as
En
ball.
las estaciones FM, YouTube and Facebook Live. Yeah, DJ Shot and Mr. Cat Track, thank you for watching.
RecBoys
Request AKA Catch Wreck.
and DJ RecBoy Shaq.
So, RecBoys? Like, I love you. You in my heart every day, motherfucker.
RecBoys.
The RecBoys. I'm tapping with my guys, the RecBoys. You should tap in too.
In the studio with Captain Red.
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ Rec Boy Shop, Mr. Catch Rec. We are the Rec Boys. Happy Hump Day. That's right, the last show of the year. The what is this? The fourth? Yeah, this is the fourth annual Rec Wrap Up.
Yeah, it's crazy. When I hear you say it, that's crazy.
4 years. We got 4 years strong doing the Rec Wrap Up. So that's super duper dope. Before we get into all of that, how you feeling, homie?
You ready, man? Blessed. Glad to be back. You know what I mean? Sad as the end of the year. It's crazy because the end of the year is always like that bittersweet moment.
Absolutely. Before we get into some of our highlights of the year, what has been some of your highlights of the year outside of in the studio with the Rec Boys?
Just honestly, just what the kids for me. You know what I mean? My daughter gonna graduate this year. You know what I mean? My son. You know what I mean? Just the kids. Just being able to be present.
Right.
Like, for me, that's the bit. You know what I mean? That's super dope.
Yeah, I think that was the biggest thing for me too. My son graduating high school. Going through all of that. It was a lot. We did nationals, graduation party.
That's right. All the track meets and shit. Yeah.
It was a lot. 2025 definitely was a strong year. But we made it through, and I'm blessed. Definitely blessed. Shout out to my son. Shout out to the whole family. Actually, shout out to my wife. Her birthday is Monday. Yeah, so we got to say happy birthday to my wife. I am doing a little get together.
Okay. This Friday?
This Friday we are.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop doing these impromptu shits. Like if y'all playing something a little bit.
What are you talking about?
It's the winner. It's the winner. Yeah, my bad. I'm talking crazy. It's the winner. I forgot. My bad.
I mean, my whole thing is, listen. If you pull up, you can pull up. But you know how I do. It's for my wife, so there's gonna be food. There's gonna be plenty of liquor. I don't never skimp anyway.
Right.
But it's for my wife, so it's definitely gonna be
super. Salute to Gabe.
Shout out to Gabe.
I've been checking in. I've been checking in on a homie here and there, make sure you know what I mean. Because I mean, when I first got here to Florida, bro, that's the first time I ever had I ever knew heard of depression, but didn't know what the fuck it was until I got to Florida. No, real talk. The first year I was depressed. It took a while to acclimate, you know what I mean? So I make sure I check in on the homie Gabe. Matter of fact, I gotta hit Gabe and get Black number because I haven't heard from Black in a minute either. I gotta check in on Black.
Absolutely. Shout out to my guys over at Finally TV and What We Talking About podcast. Yo, Gabe, how you feeling? being down in Florida. Hit a nigga up. Let me know. Let me know how you feel. You down there with this guy, Chris, big face in the building. You got some love down there, so it's got to be super dope being down there.
He like a New York City ride away from upstate. Maybe a little bit further, but not too far. But he in the state.
Nah, he's
You
in the
know what I
States.
mean?
So
Yeah, he in the state.
he know a lot of people, just by
Right.
networking. So he could definitely make it happen. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Can we work on something? Absolutely.
Can work on what?
I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
We do everything. A little bit of everything.
Right.
A little bit of everything. Let me see what else is going on. Yo, you think we're gonna get a wrap up this year from Uncle Murder?
Yeah, I think we definitely gonna get a wrap up for Murder.
How much of it do you think he's gonna give to the Diddy doc?
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
It's definitely gonna be mentioned.
Is it me or is the doc kind of taking over the whole trial and him being sentenced? Next shot going to be moving to Florida. Nah, I'm not. Well, listen, Vanessa, I'm not sure just yet. My wife wants to move to Florida. I'm not really trying to do Florida. I got at least another year and a half in New York, if everything goes right, a little less. But Florida's just hot. There's a good business opportunity out there. I go down there for a couple of months, do what I got to do, and shoot back to New York. I'll be going back and forth, but I don't think I could ever reside in Florida. I could have a spot in Florida, but nah, I can't. Nah.
Yeah, that would be like the super ideal, like,
right?
I always wanted that, like somewhere I could stay here in the winter and over there in New York somewhere.
Yeah,
in the summer, that would be the ideal situation.
I mean, I'm putting it out there. If I'm gonna do Florida, that's how it's gonna be. Anywhere else, I might be able to stay a couple of years. New York's always gonna be my home. Shout out to Teresa's.
No, that's a fact. It's it's crazy. And anytime you leave somewhere, you I could say transplant for lack of better words to another state or whatever. You always go back. You know what I mean? It always calls you. You always, you know what I mean? So it ain't like unless you're running away from something. Some people do that too. You know what I mean? Where they got to run away from the situation. But so shot this year, we had 40 plus guests this year on the show. This year we took off a little bit more than we normally do though.
You took off.
It felt not.
You took more vacations, nigga. You made a little bit more money this year, so.
Oh man.
Nah, I'm just keeping it.
Yo, it felt like a lot of shit was falling on Wednesdays this year. Like wifey's birthday, the event. Like that's just the shit I remember because it's recent. You know what I mean? But it felt like a lot of shit was. He said I was on vacations and shit.
Now you was living it up. You've been paying attention to Peter and Gabe and Bunky. You switching up on me. I don't know what happened.
This year, we took definitely. I guess it's on me. Yeah, definitely took off more this year. Oh man. But if you had, I know it's hard to pick when you got 40 some artists, but the one show from this year that stands out in your mind.
There's a few. I like Mikey D.
Yeah.
His backstory. Gerald is.
But hold on, before all right, when we get Mikey D, Mikey D's coming on. Like, what was going through your mind? Because I know I remember thinking. I remember thinking when I reached out for the interview. You know what I mean? So what was going through? So real quick for the people, Shad don't know who's coming on the show
at all.
Probably to the week before when he gets the flyer, and then that's when he starts prepping on his side. So that just a little context for them. So he's coming on. What's the first thing that you're thinking about?
I didn't want to sound like any other interview that he's been doing. Like he was in when we got him on. It's weird because we get them while they're hot, while they're doing where something is going on, and he was going back and forth with LL. So it was just like, all right, let me go check and run through a couple of his interviews so that I don't ask the same questions because I want to maximize us having this conversation because we don't get conversations with people like that very often. A lot of times it's independent artists, but this is somebody who's been known, who's arguably could say fathered LL Style. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a guy that's in history, hip hop history. So, That one was super dope. Gerald Benford, because of the history that we go back with him.
Yeah.
Dope comic, and especially like he's the one who really got me thinking about doing comedy shows in the area. You
Oh,
know,
word?
yeah, no. I mean, if I could, he probably would headline most of my shows because you know how he's a good guy and he knows a lot of other funny people. But
Right.
Gerald's getting that motherfucking TikTok, YouTube shit for it. Like I'm just starting out, and I'm not trying to be a janky promoter. So, and actually, speaking of comedy shows, we back at it. New Year's Eve, Catch and Rec presents Laugh in the New Year comedy show. School Street, Star Bar and Grill. I got 5 dope comics. I got a female this time. It's gonna be kind of a dope thing, and then we're gonna party and bring the New Year's in. A lot of my clients are like, yo, I'm gonna be sleeping, bringing in the New Year's, and I'm like, yeah, but it's New Year's. It's like
a lot of people do that. A lot of people.
Who sleeps in the New Year's here? Yeah, that would be dope if he was here. Who sleeps in the New Year? Do you guys at least stay up until see the ball drop, or is that a 90s kids thing? Like, are we the last ones who really like
90s kids?
I mean, like growing up in the because our kids don't really. My son don't really care about it. My 18-year-old really doesn't care about it. Luke does a little bit, but Isaiah's like whatever. So how about your kids?
Nah, we up, we partying, we getting drunk, we doing something.
Okay. Angie still stays up. That's dope.
But my whole shit, my whole thing, my whole time was I don't go out.
Got you.
I won't be in a club. I'm with family. You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure. Not making sure. I'm trying to get all the family together. You know what I mean? But this year for me, it was. I'm only gonna go one. I'm only gonna say one at a time. Charlie Cole.
Okay. Why?
Just So we ain't get to meet face to face, but when you meet somebody, you kind of get a you get your own perception of what you think it is. You know what I mean? And then when I had the conversation with her to learn, her kid and everything she went through and like that, you know what I mean? It was a dope conversation and a conversation that a lot of people ain't willing to have. You know what I mean? Her as an artist willing to open up to that was super dope.
No, that's dope. That's dope. What was? Do you have any surprise guests that we booked? Well, that you booked?
What do you mean surprise?
Like after you got them on, you were like, oh well, that was kind of because we did some new things this year. Like this year was the first time that we had Bottle Girls on.
Yeah, that one was what you call it for me. You know what I mean? Because it's crazy. The hustle of that is crazy. I still don't understand it. What is that?
Gabe said y'all had the bartender chick on and had mad people watching. Does that one stand out for you guys? Yeah. She was a bottle girl. There was 2 of them. We had
what stood out for me it wasn't not the views. It was the hustle that they had. Particular Hazel. Salute to Hazel. You know what I mean? See out here. If y'all go follow him, y'all in Florida, y'all looking for an event, y'all wanna have a dope time, definitely go tap in with Hazel and Danny. You know what I mean? But just the grind and the hustle and to find and to know that she was building a business off of that. Like, you know what I mean? She got classes where she's teaching other young ladies, you know what I mean, to do that and how to hustle and make a name for themselves in that industry. It was super dope. But me as a consumer, I still don't understand that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to go. It felt like the club has changed. Everybody get their own little sections now. They sit in their sections. Nobody really dancing. Nobody really talking. There's no.
We seen it though. Like we've seen it, but when it started happening, when we went to the 40/40 for the first time, we seen the change then, and it's just further now to where it's really just sections, and dancing on a couch.
Big Face says this interview. Yeah, now them joints is always super dope. That we didn't even start at the beginning of the year. The intro.
Well, all right.
Hold on. Let's get back to it though. Let's get back to it. I think we owe the people one. You know what I mean? If you got something queued up, and I don't know if you got some trivia tonight, Shad.
I do got some trivia.
Okay, now if the people want to get it in, we could get it in. Whoever want what tonight, Y'all say something in the comments. We send you a link real quick, but right now we just gonna do it to the broad audience.
Listen, it's the last show, right?
What up?
Last show. If we could get somebody in here who wants to play and you beat Chris, we're gonna cash app you some money tonight. It's the holiday.
You sending bread?
Some bread. I got a couple dollars. I did a couple.
How much you sending them? How about we just send them how about we just send them a shirt or a sweater? Or...
I want them to. Because they might not. They might
bread?
need that.
Okay.
They might need that. So I'm gonna send. We gonna see. But they gotta wanna.
Yo, Bentley, you gotta relax. That was gonna be my second pick, man. You don't even put Bentley on the screen. Salute to my guy, though. He on the wrap up tonight. That was. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it now. That was another dope interview for me. It was so dope, that interview, that I wanted to get him back on in 2025. But I already know he out there working and doing his thing. So I'm gonna get him back on the beginning of the 2026. But we're gonna make that happen.
Big Face, I'm trying to get with you in 2026 to get some more checks. My guy, we got some things to work out, my man. We need to figure this out.
And Barrett Bentley beat me in on the rec, so definitely got to get him back on. Yeah.
So what's up? You want to jump into one real quick? Because we're here for the.
But what you giving them though? How much you giving them if you're not gonna tell them?
Nah, they're gonna pull up. Yo, listen, they're gonna get some cash. I don't, know. Yeah.
But how about if it's somebody who lives outside of where you at?
I'm gonna cash app them.
How much?
My God, does it matter?
I don't know. Maybe they want to know. I was asking.
No, they'll find out when they play.
Okay.
That's it. But they gonna get some cash. I'm not gonna lowball nobody. It's Christmas time out here. Like, stop.
No, I'm not saying that. I just was wondering if I know you. I gotta make sure they. Yeah.
So my thing is like, let's get into it. Like, I want to have some fun tonight. And if they
first question. Then.
Oh, you want to do first question?
Yeah, first question. Let's see. Let's entice him a little bit.
Listen, let's listen. We gonna play one of these rec wrap ups.
All right, bet.
All right, and whoever wants to join, let us know in the comments. You're gonna have a chance to win some cash. You gotta come on. You gotta come on to play. So hit Chris up in the inbox. Say I want to play.
No, they gotta comment here on the live so I can see it to go to the inbox.
Yeah,
comment here on the live so I can see it, and then we'll send you the invite
and all that other shit, and then we're gonna play for some cash.
Then you can win some bread and possibly some merch. Fuck it, I might throw the merch in there. Possibly some merch.
You got some one-on-ones, so that's a totally different thing.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get them here in a minute too. And I got the pack that it's on the way. It's on the way. Gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shot.
Chill, let them. Yo, dude, the U.S. ain't fucking around. They blowing boats up from Venezuela, so you better chill.
That shit is on the way.
Okay, all right.
That's all I'm gonna say.
You already know what it is. Let's get into it. The first one of the night, the all rec wrap up. Yo, listen, let us know what you think. All right, this is the homie. First one of the night. All right, share the show, like and comment. Let's go.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
It's hunting season. VSOP style. Young Bentley. Kiss, I got you. VX, AB, stand up. You talk my shit. I said, look, I rock my Knicks fitted to the side. My chick, man, cause I hit it, then I slide. I jump in my whip, then I ride. How they say you fight fire with fire, eye for an eye. And either you gon' bitch or you gon' ride. See, not everyone lives, but everybody dies. And I be damned if I ain't getting mine. You telling lies to the pigs, trying to get less time. Man, you spent your bread and I invest mine. I blow that loud from the heights, that push from the west side. I do it big like homie from Bed-Stuy. Rest in peace, Big Pun, Big L, Lee, and Left Eye. Pimp C, Guru, Jam Master, and Freaky Tie. Still in my prime, still ahead of my time. With no signs of slowing down. Hating lanes, I mow them down. Till the day I hold the crown, and that's the way it's going down. Look, just mix the melodies and the memories. Hella weed, Hennessy, this a different pedigree. Now let that bitch breathe. Snitched in your bitch bleed. And they find both bodies floating up shit's creek. Look, shit's deep. But it gets deeper. Lately I've been dancing with the devil, flirting with the reaper, painting the perfect picture. I call it the Mona Lisa. I'm still rapping, still matic, nigga. This that ether, huh? I got another one. That's right, I got another one. I've been grinding all winter, so I'll be fine when the summer comes. Yeah, and I'ma eat until my supper done. We came up from the slums, now my team number one. VSOP, boy, hottest under the sun. Under none, I live life like I'm on the run. Yeah, we hot dogs, these niggas is buns. My bitch pop off, your chick is a bum. Challenge accepted. You said I'm hot dog, these niggas is buns.
Natural entertainment, sucker.
Shit.
You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys Shot, Mr. Catch Rec. This is the all rec wrap up. The one and only Barry Bentley VSOP. Look at you. You was smiling. You was smiling back.
Oh, but now the last bar right there. Yeah, it's great. That's super dope. Salute to Bear Ben. That's my guy. Like I said, we're gonna get him back on the show. But what you thought that, you know what I mean? I thought that was a nice little. What's crazy is I don't know which order you're gonna put him in, and I don't think you know until you get the vibe on where we at, on what you're gonna play first. So what made you play that one first?
He was in the building. He was participating. You know, he was commenting. We had mentioned them. Like you said, that was your second favorite interview this year. I'm gonna tell you one that was really close to number one, and it's because of two reasons.
Okay.
One was Shannon.
That was early on in the year too.
Yeah. Can you guess the second reason why?
Why Shannon was?
No, why? Yeah, why that interview?
Maybe the informative part of what she was talking about.
Well, you like that one. You love that one because it was tax time, and you making me want to rap again. Yo, Jay.
Yeah,
Jay,
I tagged you in to try to sneak you in this one.
Jay, how about you and Big Face get together and collab on the 2026 intro?
That'd
I mean,
be
you both
super dope.
Jay got like 2 under his belt.
That'd be super dope.
Big Face got 3 under his belt. That would definitely be yeah, that would be something nice. That would be something kind of nice. Yeah, no, definitely. Just putting it out there. Yo, I'm glad that you want to rap. Yo, but big facts, your next one, right? But do you want to face against Chris tonight?
Who?
Jay. He in the building. Jay
on the rec?
Yeah. Yo, let's get him. Yo, we
been a minute
cash.
since we had. Yeah, giving out some bread and possibly some merch.
If he can mix it, I'm down. Absolutely, he can mix it. Yo, Jay, stop. You're in the studio with the
if you record some good joints and get some stems,
listen, you're in the studio. What do you think?
But for me, a dope one was Rhyme Record. I have Rhyme Record back on.
Hold up. You just skipped over my part.
Oh, my bad.
You didn't guess why. That was your guess? Because of the informative?
Yeah, the informative, and maybe just, for me, it was she's like long lost family to the Rodriguez family. It's crazy. Like, we never hung out when we was in New York, maybe once in a blue moon, you know what I'm saying? But the love and the genuineness always show. You know what I mean? So for me, I don't know if that would, y'all got a way deeper relationship. Okay, what was it for you with Shannon?
It was this guy right here. You got to remember, we debuted the new intro.
The intro.
Oh, show, dude. Like, are you kidding me?
Wow, I forgot she was the first one.
Yeah. Do some history for you. I got some history for you.
Nah, shit. Oh yeah, because he was late sending it in, and she was the 4th interview that year.
I'm not saying all that. See,
this is a rec wrap up. You know,
I'm just saying. There you go. You call niggas late. I don't know nothing about none of that.
I'm fucking around.
That's when we premiered. That's when we premiered it. So it was like,
oh, that's my god. Matter of fact, I got a reggaeton artist I want to bring by. Big Face, I gotta hit you up. But it's crazy. The intro, salute the Big Face again, third year in a row, and salute the Sela. You know what I mean? To have that blend of what we did, of what they did there. You know what I mean? It was just an idea. You know what I mean? That I threw out, and they bring it to light. You know what I mean? And she's retired now, from what I'm hearing. So we possibly got the last verse might have been the Nicki verse.
Nah,
remember?
The verse right here came after that.
Did it?
Yeah, the Nicki.
Okay.
Verse. Yeah. No.
Okay. So this might potentially be the last released music of Silas. That's crazy.
Absolutely.
Which was the intro.
Chris, I don't know if Chris wants the smoke.
Yeah. Look, Jay. Listen, if I win tonight, you definitely gotta do the intro with Big Face.
Oh, yeah. There we go. I got cash for you, Jay. So if you win, you can get some cash.
Yeah, and if you lose, you definitely gotta do the intro.
There we go. Send them
I ain't know the whole thing. I hit Big Face, I pick the beat, I do all that.
All right, so now check it out. You said Rhyme Record. Where we going with that one?
For me, it was Ron Reck, just retouching base with the homie, seeing what he's doing now. You know what I mean? Knowing from the first interview his trials and tribulations that he had. You know what I mean, with the memory thing and all that, and to see where he's at now and the music he's putting out, and to be able to talk to him at the time he was dropping an album.
Right.
It was super dope.
You know what was super dope this year is how we had all the different podcasters on. And like young, like entrepreneurs, like from K-Bay, like she was starting her network, and that's crazy huge. We brought back Alyssa Stern, who gave us our first interview.
Yeah, that was like nostalgic,
wasn't it? Like,
right.
I mean, just like think about that. We had her, and she had our first interview, and she was doing what we weren't even doing that then. We didn't have no idea. We didn't have no idea that we would be doing this part, what she was doing then. And then even with to like Lady Mid.
Think about it. Remember the show? Remember the show we did that she put us on to? I believe it was in New Jersey, and they was live streaming Salute to LA. He was performing that night, and they was live streaming to the world. This was, I forget what year that was.
This was like 2012, 2013.
That was then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I remember them telling us, "Oh yeah, here goes the link. You can send it to your people." We like, the link. You can send it. They can watch from wherever in the world. We like.
And now look, yeah. And then even Zaire, like to link with him and to help him out with the, the song wars and just form another partnership and friendship and a networking, community with him. Like I said. We had a dope year, man. We had a little bit spread out, So what's up? We got to figure out this trivia thing. I don't
think they want it. Yo, real quick. I mean, let me talk my shit real quick.
Go ahead.
Shot alluded to her earlier. Listen, man, the 101. When I'm talking about 101, there's not gonna be another one. Even if I try to make it, I won't be able to duplicate it. You know what I mean? This is a size medium. Hit me up. Unisex, guys and girls.
Nice.
Another one right here. Different joint. I got two different gray joints. I don't want the people to get confused. Different styles of joints. You know what I mean? You see that one right there, a little more faded. You know what I mean? This one right here is a medium. Hit me up. Then I got this one. Not as faded, you know what I mean? This one I think is another medium as well. And like I said, no, this one's a large. My people, unisex, guys and girls, hit us up. It's Christmas time, making people stand out. You know what I mean? Stop wearing all the shit everybody else is wearing. Nobody got this, and I can't make another one. Even again, if I try to do the same thing, it's not going to be able to be possible. But and the package is on the way. This ain't it. Got some other joints. These are custom. These is 101s. When they out of here, they're out of here. They're not gonna be another one. The other ones is mass produced. You want a certain color, certain size, hit us up. We make it pop. You got some sneakers you want to wear, you want a special shirt, hit us up. Make it happen.
Let them get the crew neck sweater.
Who?
We got some crew necks. We definitely got some crew
necks.
Yeah,
run by the shop. Those in the shop. And there's different options. They got different. Go to the shop, Jay. You probably get what's crazy is knowing shop, you probably get a discount. go there. If you hit me,
there you go.
Listen, when the packets come over here to Mr. Catch Rec, the price is the price. Plus shipping and handling. But if you go to the shop, you get you don't gotta pay that shipping and handling. So if you're in New York, make sure you go check out the Rec Shop.
Pull up. So listen, we're gonna figure out what's up with this trivia. We got another video to jump into. You want one?
Let's get it. Yeah, let's get it.
You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys Shop, Mr. Catch Rec. We are the Rec Boys. Yo, listen, This is the All Rec Wrap Up 2025. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Yo, listen, if you guys are around me, you need to pull up to my comedy show. New Year's Eve. We at the Star Bar and Grill. We're going to do some comedy. Then we're going to do some shots. And then we're going to watch the ball drizzle. So you already know what it is. All right. So make sure you guys pull up. All right.
They got food too, right?
Absolutely. We got goodies. Star Bar is like the spot. The spot. So you already know. But let us know what you think of this next joint. All right. The All Rec Wrap Up 2025. Let's go.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
My entire empire been fire.
Yeah.
My entire empire been fire.
Yes.
My entire empire been fire. Them liars not messing with us. Them kids tired. My entire empire been fire.
Look.
My entire empire been fire.
I can't be stopped.
My entire empire been fire. Them liars not messing with us. Them kids tired.
My name Jag, so you know who I am, man. Certified veteran, you better notice the plan, man. Keeping it swinging with the beats, I'm banging like Bam Bam. Shaking with the bakers, never breaking the gram fan.
Photography and video.
Call me the cam man. Unity, community, I do what I can, man. I stay making hits, look at what I done did. Everybody make a fist, come and show me love, kid. We stronger than metal chains, no way that it ever change. I wanna see better days in my hood. I ain't tryna be a hater, but there ain't nobody greater. I'm the crowd motivated, baby, I'm good. Raising Harlem by my mama, only son, so I gotta be the king to kill the drama. I'ma make sure that I'm doing this with honor, but I'm trying to get them commas. Only problem is I never take a break.
My entire empire been fire. My entire empire been fire.
Yeah, my entire empire been fire. Them liars not
messing with us. Them kids tired.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys Shot, Mr. Catch Rec, the one and only JAHG Jag, our guy. Yo, listen, that was surprising. Jag did his thing on that. I was definitely
He's super talented.
he's definitely is, and he's into the community. Like heavy. It's just not in his raps.
He just signed back up too. You know what I mean? I think he's going back into the service. So salute to him. You know what I mean?
Dope.
Signed back up.
Definitely salute to him. Thank you for your service. Thank you for signing up to protect our rights, homie. Definitely appreciate that.
Don't forget, Jag used to sing. Remember when we first met him? He was singing.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know what it is, but it was a good slap.
The bop, the beat, the message.
No, it fit for him. No, absolutely.
Honestly, I think he was the only one that I heard all the way through. And the reason was he because this is the first year he's been a part of the Rec Wrap Up. So he hit me up. He said, "Yo, what you think?" You know what I mean? So I heard it, and when I heard it, I'm like, "Yo, the message, right. Yeah, dope. It's you." You know what I mean? That's all I wanted from everybody who was gonna be a part of the show. And we actually invited, I think it was 15 people back tonight that the people chose. You know what I mean?
We didn't choose them.
Yeah, we didn't pick them. The people picked them. You know what I mean? We invited 15 people back, and out of the 15, I think we got 4 or 5, right? It was 4 or 5. I forget what it was.
5. We got 5.
Yeah, we got 5. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, but it's dope to be like, for a while he wasn't making music. You know what I mean? So to and he started the podcast. He was doing the podcast thing. You know what I mean? It was like, yo, we got to reach out. And you know what I mean? And kind of shit. When was the last time we seen him? Shot, it had to be 2014, 13, somewhere around there at that Peace Skill joint.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was in the park. Remember, we went to that joint when you staying out in Poughkeepsie, when you staying over there in the Kingdom. Went to the park over there, and we seen him performing it. We didn't even know. We popped up in the park. I went to go visit you. We popped up in the park
and just saw them performing and shit. Yep.
Right.
Yep. We ran into YO that day too.
Right. Yeah, I forgot about him.
Right. Any definitely puts on for the community. You know, like some of our guests that we had. You know, Peaches and Blade. They're really heavy in the community. Shout out to Peaches and Blade because they do this thing on their show and they shout out Black excellence. And any show that gives any shout out to underdogs or people who might not have the light but are doing a great job, shout out to them. So you can catch them Thursday nights 8 p.m. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Instagram.
When they not on break.
Yeah, when they're not on vacation, They be those are the passport girls.
Yo, listen, man. Y'all want to go out of town? Y'all make sure you hit up Taika, man. Tell them the
Yeah,
Rec Boy sent you.
yeah.
Shy talking crazy. Hey, wait, Chris be here, Chris be there. Hit up Taika.
Taika, yeah.
Hit up Taika. Make sure y'all book them trips with her. You know what I mean? Super dope ladies. You know what I mean?
Another guest who we had on the show who was very into the community was Monique Ivory.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to her. She was doing she was working. I know she was doing the cab service, and then she was working on offering the cleaning special for the elderly.
She was doing a few things.
Yeah, no. She was doing plates. I want to go to the New Year's Eve party Shy got going on though. Yo, pull up to New York. You already know. You show Big Face. You show up to New York, you got VIP. You already know. I'm gonna put you right on them.
Yo, if Big Face show up, I might fly out there with the family.
See, here we go.
Yo,
y'all gonna start the new year off right.
Now I know about right. We're gonna start off cold as shit. I know that.
Listen, that's the best way. Polar bear, get focused. That shit'll focus you up. Cause when you get back to Florida, you're gonna be like,
nah, you know what's funny was me and wifey was talking about it last weekend. We was talking about popping up out there, like, yo, let's go and all that. We was thinking about it, we looking everything up, and then both of us at the same time said, yo, but it's gonna be cold. Like at the same time,
listen, like well, this week, Friday, it should be up till it's 50.
Yo, shot 50 out here. It's cold for me, man.
I know. 50 out here, you gotta see niggas running around in shorts.
I was looking for Tim's the other day. It hit 40-something degrees. I was looking for Tim's ASAP. She's like, yo, what you doing? I'm like, yo, son, I can wear them now, put them up, wear them next year one time, put them up. You know what I mean?
Tim in Florida. So when do y'all have time to wear Tims?
Nah, they be wearing. Listen, it'd be 100 degrees. You'll see somebody out here. It's you know, I don't know. Teachers zone. But that day when it was 40-something, 30-something, I woke up in the morning. It was 30-something degrees. I'm like, yo, I didn't move here for this. I think I hit you that day. And you like, yo, shut the fuck up. It's snowing. Like I think that's how the conversation went and shit. But so we got another one. Who we got?
You know who we got. Well, I mean, which way you want to spin? We got all right, I'm gonna give you one right now. Shout out to everybody that is tuned in, talking to us, hanging out with us. The last show of the year, the Rec Wrap Up. J.O. Royal said he's coming on.
He's coming on when? He got to do the intro, and we'll bring him on next year.
Oh, no, nigga. He's talking about he want to play trivia.
Oh, he want to do the trivia?
Well, maybe, listen, maybe we can have Jay play live with us, and then we'll take somebody in the audience, too. Whoever can answer all of them right.
Well, what do you mean? I don't understand what you're talking about.
They got to answer all the questions right. They can't get none of the questions
So you're
wrong.
giving 2 prizes?
We'll see if Jay pull up. We'll see what happens.
All right, let me send.
Well, you got merch. You just said you got merch.
All right, so you want to give the person who you... All right, so let's do this. You give Jay the bread. He's over there by you.
Yeah.
Whoever wins from the audience, I send them something.
Yeah, and that way it's custom, one of one. You gotta get your size.
Oh, they can't. They're not. This one. Yeah, we could do something. We'll work something out.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
No, we can work something out.
See, Matt, we are the merch shop.
Yeah, hit the rec shop, man.
Yo, we are the merch shop. Yo, straight to consumer. We pumping these shits out our trunks. Old school. We not gonna take none of the old school shit out of us. Pause. No Diddy. You see what's going on right now. All right. Listen, we got another one for you. Let us know what you think. The All Rec Wrap Up 2025. Let's go.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
Yo, it's the Wolf Nickel play the L. I want to give a big shout out to this RecBoys, man, for having me twice this year. I appreciate y'all, man. Yo, big shout out to Drawzilla. Big shout out to all my fans and supporters over the years, man. I appreciate y'all. Listen, 2026, we coming for everything, you feel me? Let's go. Look. Feeling like Bishop, looking how he did in Juice. Young Black and I don't give a fuck, to tell the truth. If you put a gun to me, I'ma tell your ass to shoot. Hurry up before I start reaching for my boot. Pull your top back like a cup of ramen noodle soup. The fastest way to kill weeds is pull them from the roots. And let it go on y'all bitch niggas that fuck with me. And all y'all cocksuckers that broke trust with me. Niggas be like, why Nickel play the L, don't fuck with me. I set myself as a standard, y'all don't live up to me. hip-hop voice. When shit go down, all I trust is me. In the field, for me to bust for me. I don't care if it's niggas that grew up with me. I know niggas who grew up with me like, how? He don't trust me, he crazy. I'ma tell you right now, I ain't shit. And when I think you ain't shit, then...
Cultural Entertainment, sucker.
Yeah, that escalated quick. He was on. No, he had something to get off his chest. I ain't mad at him. He delivered. He took me back. Murder was the case. I didn't hear that beat in a long time. So just hearing the beat was like, okay. It pushed it over the edge to where it was like, nah, I know, I see where he's going with it. You know, I like the Juice references in it. You know, so it was super dope, super duper dope. Shout out to Nickel Plated L, the Wolf of the 845. That was 2 845s back to back, huh?
Yeah. Seemed like you set it up like that. But salute the Nickel Plated L.
No, dude.
He had one of the dopest singles that you know what I mean that came out.
Absolutely.
That I, you know what I mean, I heard this year. Y'all make sure y'all can check this out. Check that joint out. Gotta tell him no.
Gotta tell him. Yo, have we figured out the remix?
You got to hit Drozilla for that. I think they're on to the next one, man. I heard a snippet that Dro posted up the other day. Super dope.
Gotcha. Nah, the 845 is it's where it's at, nigga. That's where I'm at. The 845, we gonna hold it down. Always hold it down. Shout out to where you at, Chris.
I'm in Florida, Orlando. I'm not telling. I'm not. It's a little. Yeah. No. Okay, I'm in Orlando. I'm in Florida, man. New York is in the heart though, all the time. Yeah, that's it. Should have hit him with 845.
Up. Shout out to Big Face. You know, Brooklyn in the building. You know, Matt, 845 guy. You know, he down in NC. How's the weather down there?
Oh,
Matt?
It's got to be a little chilly over there. We got some crew necks, man. Hit us up. We got the sweatsuit, a matter of fact. Don't sleep on the 8. Yeah, no, you can't definitely sleep on the 8. There's a lot of talent out there. The only sad part is a lot of them ain't working together.
Matt Little Man just got some merch.
You send them the package, right? You send them that package?
They got it.
Did they send a picture? That was half that.
No, I do have a picture. No, I do have a picture.
Oh, okay.
I posted a picture, I think.
No, you definitely didn't post. I would have remembered. You definitely didn't post the picture.
All right.
No, definitely didn't post the picture. So another one for you this year. What was another one?
I had a bunch of them, man. I had super dope. City was dope. Bar Ransom. We had some guys. Kenzo King. We had some spitters on here. My God, we went chick heavy.
On purpose.
Yeah, but we also, when we did the rap, we had some spitters. So that was 941, always will be 845. I don't know, Gabe. I might have to see. Gabe, you kind of like me, so you might be able to keep your card. But Big Face and Chris, nah, man.
Brooklyn to the death of me.
Yeah, that's what you say.
That's what they said. No,
that's Big Face.
What he said? Oh, that was Big Face. I can't see can't really read it from here.
You know?
No, it's crazy. Your boy wear glasses now, Shaw.
That ain't crazy. You getting older.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, listen.
It's crazy.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be crazy when I have to wear them. So, I'll join the club. I mean, it might be even sooner than later because I need.
So you at that point where you're not admitting that you got a problem.
Oh no!
You just went to the joint to confirm it.
No. Actually, I'm coming up. I'd like to do my shit in the beginning of the year, so I'm going to get all my shit done and make sure 2026. I'm trying to round it out. Nice, Brownsville specifically. See, that's why we don't fuck with dirty niggas from Brownsville. But you cleaned up now. You got some sunshine in your life. You've been down in the Florida state, so they
you got a tan now and shit.
Yeah, so they got rid of all that griminess up out of here. You can't do that grime. You can't do that Brownsville.
Yeah,
shit.
Big Face be zipping like this and shit now.
I know.
Pinky. You be in the studio like this, Chris. This how you hit the button on the joint, Shy. You know how you hit the space bar to stop the shit with like this.
Yeah, but listen, he can't live that Brownsville shit down there.
Big Face got fancy now and shit.
Nah, see, in New York, they might tase you. Down there, they definitely firing your ass.
They shooting your ass out here. Fuck out of here.
So that shit he do in Brooklyn, They don't do that shit. That's not allowed there. That is not allowed
That's why
there.
he be like this in the crib, like this. What you want? You want me to play it again?
Yeah, super fancy.
Yeah, yeah.
Super fancy. Look,
Mia, bring the dogs.
Bring the dogs. Bring the dogs.
Yeah, you know. That's my guy, though. Salute the big face, man.
Yo, Chris, check the DMs. That sound like
who said that? I
that
sent it
sound
to
like
him.
smoke.
I
That
sent it
sound
to
like
him.
Smoke. I don't know. That
Oh,
sound
man.
like smoke. That sound like
What's
smoke.
the most time? Oh, I don't know if you're gonna have enough time for that, Jay.
What?
Literally, it's like 15. No, he not fronting.
Oh,
I ain't gonna put him.
Well,
on
we
blast.
got 16.
It's like 15. It's like maybe 15 minutes, somewhere around there. I don't know if you have enough time though. What happened, Shaw? You got whoever won what? JJ taking care of some. I don't know if it's gonna have enough time, but whoever. It's the RecRapUp shot. You already know I catch Rec, man. I try every day, try to reach out to the casino. Might not work out. Some days might be worse than others, but I get up the next day and guess what? I try to fuck again.
That's it. Well,
So you could do.
Don't lose my money tonight, nigga.
I'm trying. They don't want it, shot. They don't want it.
All right, well, I'm gonna give them what they want. Then they here for the videos.
They're here for the videos. They're like, fuck your bullshit, man. We don't. Yeah.
Wrap up. So fuck it. Let me get
We
to
don't
it.
want our light bill. No, let me stop.
Yeah, right. Yeah, fuck it. It is what it is. Yo, you already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shot, Mr. Catch Rec. We are the RecBoys, and this is the 2025 All Rec Wrap Up. Let us know what you think. All right, share the show, my peoples. Let's go.
Cultural Entertainment, sucker.
It's the 3P. RecRapUp 2025. It's your boy City the Great. We already know that is Bar Lord in the studio. But bet I'ma lead the league as a Hall of Famer. The punches is deadly. I shadow box in the gas shit. Time to pack 'em up. This is vacay. Aliens don't die shit. We multiply like Baby. Everybody trolling. Look at Kai and Ray J. The shit you watch me whip make a grown man do the nay-nay. They call me for a 3P. 2025 B Street. Executive agenda. A triple beam is a street dream. You know the feds coming the moment they crown you street king. I ain't trying to wrestle. I knock out one of you string beans. I'm him. Miss Simon says, come on, get in. Trendsetter, I won't ever fit in with you fit ins. Forgetting it's a marathon, hope you could go the distance. Fuck a biometric, I won't give a print to forensics. Numbers out your ballpark, I swing over the fences. Like behind bars, don't ask to live for the sentence. You are now rocking with the greatest. The greatest. And this is a 3P wrap up. If anybody not really ready, then let me know. Cause the boy deal death from above like let us know. It's easier to kill him off, harder to let it go. The competitive spirit made me a monster, I terrorize them. They couldn't work it out, only thing left to exercise them. I stay dangerous, standing on the edge like I'm never dying. I guess it's what it's like if you pussies have met a lion, which better try it. Homie, if you push me, pussy, we set it right. Only way to see if the bomb works if I bomb first. Only to ensure that he dead, we gon' bomb hers. Looking for the good and the bad, knowing it's God's work. Six gon' carry you out, act up in God's church. Even if my limbs give out, we know my bars work. My patience been ran out, hold on. This is the very moment that the world was created for. I'll keep proving this point, there's no need to explain no more. You ain't built like me, I'm a model that they don't make no more. You dudes ain't stand up, get sturdy. Why you play the floor? Fuck the gatekeepers, the industry ain't safe no more. They been raping artists to the point they can't take no more. Looking at the cards in my hand, it's time to clear war. You looking at the last man standing, going bar for bar. Now you recognize, while recognize, we rectify any problem you got. It's either that or get rectified. Step-defying, now I'ma hold on to this crown till you get better rhyme. He was playing king till I told his queen she better line him. You out here bragging on platinum while I'm betting diamond, my level shining. Got a couple angels to step aside. My secret's over Fibonacci. Used to deal with hustlers with more rings than Liberace. An alien, I don't view you killers, just clown posse. Nothing left to prove, turn your top 5 to a stepping stool. Then I clip the boss and look around like who next to move. I put your chick in a special mood. So relax, cause won't shit self-destruct till the mess is through. Great, yeah. Yo, I told y'all, man, this is 3P. RecRapUp 2025. Yeah, we in the studio with the RecBoys, man. It's the grand finale, man. 3 straight. Okay.
Come on.
Cultural Entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys.
You already know what it is.
You
There
now
you
rocking
go.
with DJ RecBoy Shot and Chris right here in the studio with the RecBoys, aka DJ RecBoy Shot, aka Mr. Catch Rec. Keep it locked. Shot, did you hear that shit? Rectify. You see how he flipped Rec so many fucking different times? Salute the city, man.
Listen.
Man.
Yeah, that's the type of energy I need going into 2026. I don't know. And you know what's funny is that I didn't listen to any of them. So they're all hitting different, you know. So yo, listen,
bro, we had him on the show. I can tell you the exact date. Hold on, let me look right here real quick. We had City the Great on the show October 29th. That was a Wednesday. By the 30th, I had the RecRapUp.
Yeah. Yeah. So long, you had it so long ago that you had to go back and find it.
Right.
Yeah. Nah, like I said, we had a lot of dope barsmiths on, but City is just a different, and he always pulls up with the work. Like you never, you making me relapse here, City.
Listen, I'm going to chop the shit out of that. The rectify. Listen, man, the way he flipped, listen, man, that's how you reach everything motherfucking conceivable.
Absolutely.
Like that, you know what I mean? That's how you catch
for the three-peat, though.
For the three-peat at that.
See the 3 trophies?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, he's back. He never left. Yo, listen, it's just we appreciate him. We definitely appreciate the knowing somebody, an artist like City. Like personally know who we could chop it up with. He sends us music. You know, we get a lot of exclusive, you know, always City, always.
You know what was dope is I'm like you. This is probably the one time a year where I don't listen to them ahead of time. The only one I heard this year was Jack.
Right.
I didn't hear none of the rest of them. You know what I mean? So I'm excited what's more to come because I know who sends some joints. So I'm definitely excited. But to hit again yeah, I'm chopping the shit out of that, City. That might make the video, the intro for next year. You know what I mean?
No. Listen, we got the video idea, we got the producer, we got the feature on it. Tonight was a very productive night. It was very, very productive night. This might have been the most productive night of the year.
Nah, every night is a productive night.
Except when you go on vacation.
Even that's a productive night.
No, yeah. Well, I work.
That's productive for you?
And
just productive for me in other ways.
Me is productive for us, right? As long as I'm saying productive is productive.
As long as somebody's staying productive.
Yeah,
as long as somebody moving.
Oh shit, he's right though. That's how we keep moving forward.
That's just business in general. You know what I mean? I be telling people all the time, yo, the owner of the company's not the one doing the day to day. He going to making the doing other things to make sure that the day to day could keep day to day. You know what I mean? So it's just how it works, and that's the beauty about having a partnership. You know what I mean? When somebody's doing something or something arises or whatever it is, the other one's there to make sure it's still gonna go take it to the finish line. You know what I mean? Which is the team acts best. Like we tell people here all the time, yo, it's good to have a team. It's hard to find a team. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna act like it is. You know what I mean? But when you find the right people and you get with the right people, man, put the egos aside.
It makes life a lot easier. It makes things work a lot easier. City's from Brooklyn, right?
City from Brooklyn, yeah.
Yeah, another Brooklyn cat. Hold up.
I don't want to say. He could say. I think it's Brownsville though.
Nah, I don't think he's from Brownsville.
I think he's from Brownsville.
Nah. Well, yeah.
I think. I'm not sure though. I think.
Well, listen, that energy. Yeah, he might be from Brownsville. He might be. He might definitely be.
So what was that? That was 3?
That was 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's 4. Oh, so we got one more.
We got
the last one. Trying to think.
Really? I'm not even fucking with you right now. Not even. Oh, see, told you he's from the East. East New York.
East New York. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. I knew he wasn't from. I knew he wasn't.
He said, I knew it.
I know, but East ain't that much cleaner. I don't like the East. Them niggas. Look, see, I move. I know.
Brown. yeah. See,
I know.
He from East.
I know. He cleaned up. I told you he cleaned up a little bit. He cleaned up a little bit.
Because I remember the interview. That's one for every guest who's on here, man. Like I always, and I'm pretty sure Shockley could attest to it. We always take something away from all the interviews. Everybody has something to offer. You know what I mean? And when you realize that as a human being, like you gotta take what applies to you and apply and make it work for you. So everybody's gonna give you something, the good, the bad, the whatever it is. You know what I mean? And how you receive that and take that, you know what I mean? How you move on. But for every guest we had on the show, there's always something that stands out, or something they said that night to where I could apply somewhere or do something, you know what I mean? Or pass that advice on to somebody else. And for me, that's the dopest part about in the studio with the RecBoys. Because whether we learn something that night, somebody else might have.
You know what's dope is that I can't remember the last time. No, I do remember the last time we had a bad interview. For me, anyway.
A bad interview?
Yeah, a bad.
Which one?
Mike Banks. That's forever gonna be my worst show in life.
Yeah, I wouldn't say bad show. It was
dude, I was looking for
energy
Mike.
Off.
No, I was looking for Mike. It was gonna be, and we was gonna go live. I was gonna do it on location.
Energy. Nah, because think about it. Years ago, bad show, like what we consider bad show, was like, bro, it wasn't clicking the way it was clicking now. Like
now
I don't mean views. I don't mean views. I mean like how you got it looking, how it's running, how like that's what I mean. Because for me, I don't give a fuck about the views. Like yo, people who support, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Who don't, it's not for you. You know what I mean? I drink Henny. Some people drink fucking vodka. Yeah, that's cool. I understand that. You know what I mean? But for me, it was back then. But it's been years. Salute to you, bro. Like,
yo, listen,
real talk. You know what I mean?
Real talk. And you know what? We could get him on again. You know, I think we could have a good conversation. You know, he said, "Don't matter where."
What you zipping on though?
Me?
Oh, yeah, I see you zip all night.
I know. I'm chilling.
You ain't got nothing there. You can't take a shot real quick.
I'm gonna go get a shot after I play this last one. We're gonna take a shot for the last end of the show. But we do have one more, and since you dumbfound, I just want to see your face when we come back. All right. Yo, listen, everybody tuned in. Let's focus up. All right. This is the last one of the year. 2025 Rec Wrap Up. Shout out to everybody who participated. Jag, freaking Nickel Plated, Bear Bentley, you know, City the Great. You know, I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. But shout out to this guy too. All right. Show him some love. Let's go.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
Yep. In the studio with the RecBoys. I almost ain't make this one. Rest in peace, my pops. He told me go ahead and stop playing, man. So we gonna do.
Yo, turn that shit up. It's Big Face Beats.
Nah, no dax, only fist bumps for you jerk-offs. No gloves, just bare knuckles and knock your veneers and your smirks off. Vulture circle in the culture, feeding off that meat. Better shoot your shot before I make the team jump from the hezzy. Got locked for a Bundy like Al fucking with Peggy. If I pap you easy on the block, it won't be cause of Remy. She said she love how we savages in the box. Stay out my lanes, imagine the pain Meg feel when she lifting her socks. Hold the line. If I laugh to the bank, the joke was mine. See, this way I put the work in and pay the OSHA fines. I don't give a fuck. Money come, money go. Always been us against everybody like a Bad Bunny show. Why you had to leave? Cause it's a party over here. Guns on every waistline, on everybody over here. I said what I said, so don't get cocky over there. Collect all beats more to be home about this time next year. Vamos a Guayana, yeah, we gon' grind. If you pick your ears up, I said every title on 555. Close the casket and rewind the verse. You gon' learn I killed it, and the album was just my rebirth, huh? Yeah. That was just some quick shit. Now let me get into it with y'all. Look. How you don't like big face Benny shit? I should have been your favorite, but you wanna get on that trendy shit. Looking like crabs in the barrel. If you was drowning, I wouldn't throw a paddle. Dick riding these famous niggas, I wouldn't throw you a saddle. Lot about the work like that beat on career day. Nothing I spit is hearsay. Not scared of a match until it's backed up by the hairspray. Assholes always got an opinion until the flares came. Hemorrhoids can't say shit, so it's going down like a courtesy fresh. Till I see the emblem rise on the ropes with the burgundy guts. I practice all my life to come first in the clutch. Hearing your verses like watching the ball do with a brush. Let it go, bruh. Let it go, y'all. But yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Every year, y'all let me rock out. It's Big Face. I'm out.
You
Keep
already
it
know
locked.
what it is. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Sila, yo, listen. I was definitely checking the inbox, my nigga. I was definitely checking the inbox. Sila, you owe me. I don't care about that rap
Salute the
shit.
C. Like we shout out at the beginning of the show, but real quick with Big Face, what he said. If I gotta pap you, it ain't about the rep. Like, yo, listen, Big Face went stupid.
Bar
Oh
work.
man,
Bar work. Bar work.
Ooh.
Bar work.
Yeah, y'all gotta go back. Yeah, nah, he killed that shit. Oh man.
That's why he's 3
Yeah,
times.
you know it's crazy. I see what you did there, Sean. Big Face started the year off with the intro. Salute to Big Face and Sela. You know what I mean? All original. Big Face beat production. You know what I mean? He rapped on it. Got Sela on the joint, and then now he ending the year all Big Face original again. You know what I mean? Salute that. I see what you did there.
Well, I mean, really, Chris, you give me way too much credit. I just went in the trophies.
Oh, word! You got sometimes you just gotta,
Nah, I'm
a whole lot.
No, I mean, listen, shout out to everybody that performed, but we kind of went in order for how many times they've been on there. So respectfully, you had to wait the whole show to hear the guys who've been on here the longest, who really shown, real genuine love to the brand, to us. Like we chop it up with these people outside of live here with you guys. So and there's not one person who we aren't like cool with, So it's real genuine when you see us on live, and it's even more genuine when you see us when we're behind the scenes chopping it up. Like it's all love, like seriously all love. Shout out to Big Face, the whole Big Face World Music Group, the wife, Sela, everybody over there. Like Big Face he's really our brother. Shout out to Gabe. I'm excited for you, Gabe, and your new journey. Wish you the best. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in.
I was gonna say, I think the best way to say is just everybody, because you don't want nobody to get mad at you or us. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody.
Shout out to Teresa. Shout out to my sister. Everybody who's been chiming in and following us. Tasha, everybody who rocked out with us tonight. It's our last show of the year. It's dope to go out with Quay is in the building with genuine support of people who supported us throughout the whole year. And if you didn't, hopefully, you watch us from the beginning. Next year, we got some dope things on the horizon. Yo, look, let's take a shot.
You know what's crazy? I don't want to take a shot to this. Let's take a shot after this. Okay. I haven't booked nobody for next year yet, Sean.
Well, I got a few people that you could book.
No, it ain't that we can't. I just haven't.
No, absolutely.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. That salute to everybody who, like you said, who submitted this year and rocked out with us. But for everything that we do, and to not get the reception that I feel like we should have got tonight, especially from the people who committed, made me feel some type of sort of way. Just keep it a buck. And everybody who know me, I'm honest as fuck. So it is, you know what I mean? Tell it what it is. So it made me feel some type of sort of way. So I sat back and I started thinking, I'm like, previous conversations that we talked about, there's in the RecBoys, that don't pinhole us to nothing. That the best thing that we do is we know how to adapt and we know how to reach everything conceivable. You know what I mean? So who knows what lies ahead for the Rec Boys in 2026? Y'all gonna see us every Wednesday. I'll tell y'all that. Every Wednesday, 7 p.m.
Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Instagram Live.
Make sure y'all tap in to see what it's gonna look like and what it's gonna be for 2026. Though that's what I could tell y'all.
Not only that, I'm glad you said what you had to say because we're gonna leave it in 2025.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like you already know what's me neither. Big Face is like, yo, listen, 2025 was super dope. So, I'm leaving the show with good energy, good vibes. We rocked out with some good people. We had a great year. We didn't have a good year. We had a great year. And we're healthy. Our families are good. The name, the brand is good.
Right.
Yeah.
And we got a surprise for them tonight.
Yes, we do.
That I ain't gonna say we, but me, if that makes sense. Been talking a lot of shit all year. Right?
Absolutely.
I've been telling them, yo, write me at 16. Yo, write me at 16. Yo, I'm getting write me some shit. Nobody wrote me at 16.
The niggas was fronting on you.
It was fronting on me. They act like I don't catch rec out here every day.
It was fronting on you.
All right, you ready?
Listen, love you, bro. Another year. Yo, listen, while we take this shot, let us know what you think, all right? Let's go.
Cultural Entertainment, sucker. Cultural Entertainment, sucker.
What's going on, my people? It's the 2025 Rec Wrap Up. Why not? Been y'all for a minute. I'm writing some shit, so now there's no better time. In the studio at the RecBoys, put indie grind on the map. From the booth to the boardrooms, we bridging them gaps. We don't chase the algorithm, we just document the pain. Turn hunger into footage, turn struggle into game. Bro Dollar talk scars, you don't hear them songs. Mass Squabble walked in like time never did him wrong. DJ Tech 1, moving units like he pushed weight overseas. Bottom line, show the math, ownership is the key. We don't sell fairy tales and we don't beef for views. We show what can happen when you believe in you. Rec means reach everything conceivable, that's no cap. In the studio at the Rec Boys, that's where the real ones is at.
Cultural Entertainment, sucker.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's how you
shit.
Yo, the guy, the myth, the man, the legend, the one and only Mr. Catch Rec. You can't have listen. I hope you know, listen, it's every year now.
What do you mean? Every year I gotta do it? Nah.
No. Laughing for it. Yo, listen. Stop.
Hold on, you moving them shits too quick, man.
All right, but listen, they saying it was dope. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Big Face, I got the remix to Big Tata's in my phone. I'm not even gonna hold you. I got the remix in my phone to Big Tata's. Que tu quieres, mujer?
Yeah, he's
Red
ready.
Boys got you.
Yeah. Nah. Yo, listen.
My wife got the big hips and the big thought. I got the shit ready to go.
He's ready. He's focused. Listen.
Nah, but that was just to have some fun. Like, again, all that stemmed from reaching out to 15 different artists who the people picked, who didn't, some committed and didn't fulfill their commitment. You know what I mean? So last night I was in my feelings. I ain't even gonna lie. I started dissing everybody. Then I stopped, and I'm like, I don't really rap. You know what I mean? Let me just talk about throughout the year, and I touched on. I remember Burrow. One that stuck out to me was Burrow. You know what I mean? Talking about the contracts he signed. You know what I mean? Another one that stuck out was Tech 1. You know what I mean? How he talking about he get his shit overseas. He out there grinding. You know what I mean? And then it was Bottom Line talking about, you know what I mean? He's going fully independent. Like City came on and talked about. You know what I mean? So I just felt like, you know what? They didn't fulfill their commitment. And me talking shit all year trying to get somebody to write some shit for me. Fuck it. Let me, I used to write, I wrote some poems back in the day. I could do something, which is why I wasn't on the beat. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
Last night, because I would have been like, nah, diss them niggas. Because I would have been right in the back. I would have been like, here we go now. I would have been right in the back like, yeah, yo, nigga, what are you talking about, nigga? Here we go now.
He said, oh, shit.
Yeah, yo, my nigga, I telling niggas, think it's a fucking game.
Oh man.
But yo, listen, shout out to you. I'm proud of you. It's cool that you took matters into your own hands. You know, I was chopping it up with one of my youngins, and I'm like, yo, stop looking to ask niggas to do shit for you. Do it yourself. And he couldn't get it, and I had to pull myself back because it's like, damn, I want to beat it into him, but you can't.
It's rough.
Yo,
It's rough.
you really can't. But it's like, you know what? All right, little bro, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. I'm feeding steak to a baby.
But
bro.
it makes you feel some type of sort of way because you telling him that so he don't got to go through what you went through.
Yes,
Yeah, why you don't get it?
I'm trying to get him to win. Like, yo, he's like 10 years younger than me, and it's like, yo, dude, if you figure this shit out now, by the time you get my age, you up. But you know, that's another story for another day. I definitely had a good time tonight. Dope show. Way to end the year, Mr. Catch Rec himself. That's why I started the label.
That's as you should, big face. But a good way to end the joint, I think, this year is, yo, bet on yourself.
That's it.
Bet on yourself. Stop doubting. Stop letting your mind and everything you think why it won't work and all this. Stop letting that deter you from what you want to do. The worst thing you could do is not try.
Wow.
That's what people fuck up in the beginning. They don't try. You know what I mean? They don't want to go for it. They're scared of that failure. But it's not failing when you learn something. Like, yo, listen, whether you get up tomorrow, you try to do something and it don't work the way you work, you learn something how to make it better for the next day. You know what I mean? The thing is to keep pushing. Get out there. When we talk about reach everything can see, but that's what the fuck we mean. Anything you could think of, you could do it.
Absolutely.
But the key word is you.
Yeah. You gotta want
like, you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I said in that shit, like, we don't want to sit here and do this shit for views and all that shit. Like, we don't do this for that. We trying to show you how the value that you have in you. You are more powerful than you know and than you think. Like, y'all gotta understand that. Yeah, y'all more powerful than you know than you think. Well, what you looking for is there. It's in you. You just gotta find it, bro. And I'm not saying here like I got it all, like Sha got it all. We still finding shit every day. But when we find this shit, we realize, yo, there's more. It don't stop. What you can give is endless.
And what they give to us, the artists, that shit motivates us. Everything I heard tonight, every wrap up gave me something. It gave me a little bit more to push forward, to want to do better. You get what I'm saying? To be more thankful and more appreciative of the people who we got, you know, who's holding us down, who's putting out good music. Like, they're putting out music from their soul. For them to trust it with us and take that, and then it boosts our energy. Yo, that shit is super dope. You know, I know that everybody that submitted and we played their video tonight touched at least more than one person, because everybody touched me, and then we're touching people. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just super dope energy. Middle finger to everybody who don't want to catch wreck, and it is what it is. Like, you know, we love y'all. We will be back next year. Yo, listen, I have a comedy show. So if you are in the Sullivan County area and you want to pull up to check some comedy for New Year's, yo, it's going down.
Listen, you don't only got to be in the Sullivan County area. It's a beautiful time of year this year in the Sullivan County area. You want to take your kids? I'm not. It's not. Right, it's a beautiful time of the year for y'all. They got snow. They got ski resorts over there. They got all type of shit. Go out there, get the telly, take your kids snow tubing, do the snow thing, leave them in the telly for the night, go to the Star Bar and Grill, check out the comedy event, get a nice drink, get some good eats, go back, make sure the kids is tucked in, go about your business. You just don't have to be in New York. Make sure y'all go check it out, man. It's a dope event, dope thing they doing out there. You know what I mean? Some dope comics. You know what I mean? The last one had a couple of hitters. You know what I mean? So, and I just seen the footage. Y'all ain't get to see it yet. And that shot.
Yeah. I'm trying to. Yo, listen, I'm like 50 right now. I'm trying to shop Netflix. I'm on the phone with Netflix with this shit. Like, yo, what we doing with this? Tubi, Hulu, whoever, my nigga. We trying to figure this out. Watch what we do. not what we say. Watch what we do, not what we say. Yo, listen, we love you guys. Yo, happy birthday to my wife. Monday is my wife's birthday, so shout out
Happy
to my
B-Day,
wife.
Lindy, man.
Yo, listen, we're not gonna see you guys for Christmas, so Merry Christmas. Hopefully everybody gets what they want, gets their kids what they want, and if you didn't, don't worry about it. Just be there and love them 10 times even more. It's not always about the gift, it's about the love. All right. New Year.
So they won't see us to the 7th. Y'all won't see the next Rec Boy show will be January 7th, 2026.
Yo, real
in
quick.
In the meantime, in between time, hit us up, get that merch. Get those 101s. Like I said, the package is on the way. As soon as the package comes, y'all gonna see all different type of shit. You know what I mean? If you in New York, specifically in in the 845 area, 914, y'all want to go to the shop. I'll tell y'all right now, holidays is coming. Fellas, I know some of y'all ain't go out there and get wifey what y'all gotta get. I know y'all did. Wifey, I know this. You ain't go take it. Some of y'all didn't go take care of y'all man. Go to the rec shop. Take your man over there. Get him touched up. Fellas, go over there, get touched up. While you there, go shopping. Go get some merch. They got glass. They got all type. Listen, go over there, check it out. You know what I mean? And if you out of state, hit me up, man. We mail everywhere. We'll send it out to you ASAP.
Yeah, we'll get it to you anywhere and everywhere. For the Lizzo. Listen, I had a great time tonight. Dope wrap up once again. We love you guys. Merry Christmas. They got Hanukkah going on. Kwanzaa is about to start, right? And we have New Year's. Real quick, one New Year's goal. One goal for New Year's.
I like to keep my shit.
Okay.
I was always telling you don't tell nobody you don't got nobody.
I'm pretty sure you got more
putting
than
no
one.
bad
You can't
juju.
tell one. You can't say one.
Nah.
Just a goal.
I just tell people like this. When you trying to do something and you working on something, sometimes you don't tell people because that energy you don't want to get. You know what I mean? So it's better off to wait till everything transpires and happens. I always been like that. You know that. I always been like that.
Yeah. Well, I feel you. Listen, trying to be more punctual. One of mine is make better use of my time. So I hope nobody put no jinx on me, try to make me even more lazier or even more of a procrastinator. Now I told you my shit. Don't do that. Oh, yo, listen, we love you guys. Be safe. Catch Rec, and we'll see you next year. All right, we out. Deuces. Easy.